In drawer 4, you have all of your supplies that you'll need to start IVs and do blood draws. So there's various sizes of IV cannulas in here, everything from 16 gauge up to 22 gauge. There's also blood sampling kits for arterial blood gases. In addition to that, we also have all the equipment you'll need to get a blood gas if your patient already has an ART line. So you have your syringes here and also your vent caps that will be able to draw from a vacutainer for the patient. We have up to 3 up to 20 ml syringes. We also have chlorhexidine swabs, be able to scrub the patient's skin off prior to sticking them. And lastly, we have extension tubing for your IVs, as well as the blunt tip cannulas that you'll need. Of note, the vacutainers are not contained in this drawer anymore, so that's an additional piece of equipment that will need to be collected from the clean supply room when requested. Drawer 5 contains all of your medication IV bags if you need to reconstitute something, or if you need to give a bolus of fluid very quickly, there's liter bags in here as well. So going through from the top, we have a pressure bag if you need to give something fairly quickly under pressure. We have your various tubings in here. So we have primary, secondary, and blood tubing. For bags, you have 250 bag, 100 milliliter bag, those are both normal saline. You have a liter bag of lactated ringers and 2 liter bags of normal saline. So if you needed to mix a medication drip, you would take your bag, make sure that it's the right size, and find the medication that you're mixing into a drip, and you could create a drip right at the bedside for the patient. Also within drawer 5, you'll find these green locks. The green locks are used after the code has been completed. You'll lock the cart up so that when pharmacy goes to reconcile what's been used, they can associate all of the items with the patient and they'll be billed for their hospital stay accordingly. Finally, drawer 6, we have everything that would be required to insert a central line, including the PPE, NG and OG supplies, as well as an additional yonker, an LMA kit with various sizes of LMA, as well as the sleeve that goes on the suction catheter for the ET tube. And finally, your multi-lumen CVC kit so that it can be easily inserted at the bedside.